that it's on sale, and has free ships. I'm so happy they did activities, which I love. It comes pre different ages. This is between this and my link down there with the.
So this simple video generated 209,000 in revenue in 7 days. I'm going to talk about the 5 things she did correctly. None of this will make sense unless you watch until the end. Let's talk about some numbers.
My name is Victor. I use my experience as a marketing project manager to share what's working in e-commerce, AI, and affiliate marketing right now. If that sounds like your vibe, there's a subscribe button on the screen.
So the product she's promoting generated her $41,932 in profit. That is TikTok Shop affiliate commission. This is separate from what the seller makes, what she pockets. The video was published on the 29th of October 2025, exactly a month at the time of recording this video, and it's only 46 seconds long. She did something crazy. She cheated the system in a way as well, which I'm going to reveal a bit later on in the video how exactly she did this, because a lot of people overlook this. Hack can save you a ton of headache and a ton of time if you are starting out making money selling other people's products on TikTok Shop. You don't need to be a huge content creator to be able to profit on TikTok Shop. In fact, there's creators that have tens of thousands of followers that are making less than what she is making. It's all up and work off the usual, how many followers, how many likes I have. Absolutely crazy. What I like is she is very relatable. She's a mom, she's married as well. Obviously that speaks to demographic that is on TikTok Shop, and just, you know, in the USA you have a lot of moms and women scrolling, looking around, especially close to Christmas. Now there are other content creators that are crushing the very same product as well, and these videos are showing good performance over the last 4 to 5 weeks, showing this product is in demand, which I will talk about later. What's key is content creators have taken the same style of content or the same packaging that she's done when she put this video together. But how exactly did she do that? We're going to talk about that just a little bit later on here. So let's break down the product itself that she is promoting. So this is a Next.
But when I saw that price, I am happy it's on sale, has a coupon and free ships. I wasted a drive to the store.
This Next Playground is a compact motion control video game console designed for active family play. It connects to a TV, uses built-in, I cannot read, for example. So it connects to a TV and uses built-in wide-angle camera with AI-powered motion tracking to allow players to interact using their body movements without requiring physical controllers. So if you think of the old Wii controller type of game, this is similar to that, except you don't need the controllers. It scans your body, it scans your face, and it watches your movements. And from that, it takes that information and it can kind of follow you as you do these different movements. Obviously, we are getting into the Christmas period, people off work, seeing your kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews. So perfect sort of timing to have that kind of product, keep the kids busy and, you know, keep everyone having some fun. Key features of the product: tracks up to 4 players' body movements in real time, family friendly content, safe for all ages, which is a huge one, huge feature nowadays. Active play, promotes physical activity and exercise through games that involve movement rather than, you know, sitting on your couch and all that stuff. Pretty good product elect there. The retail price is $249 on the higher end. Considering it's not a one-person game, the value makes sense. From a TikTok Shop affiliate perspective, it carries a 20% commission at this time, which goes back to what I mentioned earlier about the profit that she made, $41,932 from that $209,000 in revenue. So pretty decent amount of profit. 12 full year to earn less than this, sacrificing time with kids, family. So to think you can make this same amount of money from a 46-second long video on TikTok is kind of nuts, right? Let's take a look at the video ad psychology. What exactly did she do in this video? I'm going to play the first part of the video and then walk through these 5 takeaways. These are in no particular order.
Out there this Christmas, coming to get the Next Playground for my kids for Christmas. I am so happy that I did not, because if you click that orange card.
Okay, so that first part there. So the first thing I noticed, and if you notice anything more, drop it in the comment. There might be bits I missed. She starts with a relatable problem. So what we're seeing is she has gone to this retail store to purchase this next product, and she noticed that the price is ridiculously high and almost purchased it, which speaks to a huge pain point. A lot of parents will have purchased it thinking this is the only option, the only price, let me buy it. She almost made that same mistake, but she didn't, and segues into why. Opens up the strong attention grabbing statement: we are being scammed for real. So if you notice, she's got those words on the screen there as the screen caption. We are being scammed for real. She's saying, look, they're selling this product for this much, but you can get the same product from TikTok shop half price. So how much profit are they making selling this product? So we are being scammed for real. So clever use there. And this immediately resonates with find good deals, avoid overpaying. It creates an emotional connection and makes viewers curious about the solution. Again, a lot of people are used to being, unfortunately swindled on price. Price is a huge pain point for working parents. When you could have paid less and paid more, it's obviously not a good experience. In fact, for most people, it's a painful experience because you could have used that same amount of money that you paid there doing something else, right? So really clever opening hook, clever use of the caption on the screen as well as the words. Notice that the words that she's using are different to the caption on the screen. So she's kind of hitting you with two statements that work nicely together. Let's watch more of the video and move on to the next takeaway.
Christmas. Coming to get the next playground for my kids for Christmas. When all that price, I am so happy it did not, because if you click that orange cart, you'll see that it's on sale. So I
essentially wasted a drive to the store. I drove all this way. It's expensive. I've wasted gas to get here, only to realize I can get it somewhere else. I can get it cheaper. I can get free shipping and still get exactly the same product. It's not a copy. It's not a fake. It's the same product. Why are you charging me this much when I could pay so much less? So the next takeaway, clear value proposition, and she's got a call to action as well. I don't think I've gotten to the call to action in the video yet.
It's a great way to do on and has free ships. Essentially wasted a drive to the store.
She's using a light call to action there. She's saying, look, you can get it free shipping, you can get a coupon for half price off, etc., etc. So immediately I'm thinking, okay, where can I get this? You've mentioned cheaper. Let me stay and watch the video and understand where I can buy this so I don't make this mistake that probably, tens of thousands of people are making out there, which is really, really clever. And the value proposition is the price being one. She can get it for you cheaper, and then she moves on to state the rest of it. She highlights the significant price difference between in-store and online options. She directs viewers to the orange cart down below, creating urgency and making it easy to access the deal. Straight away, she's making you aware and know where to kind of get to that option. But she does state this a bit more clearly a bit later on in the video. But for now, this is what we are picking up so far. Now, it's all very, very clever. Again, whether she was doing this on purpose or whether she's just naturally doing it as she would talk anyway, I don't know, but she's really done a really good job there. And if you are finding value, by the way, in this video, drop us a like. But let's move on and listen to a little bit more of the video.
The next playground, it's a great way to do screen time, but also have your kids doing activities, which I love. It comes pre-downloaded with all of these games. There's also games for all ages.
And she's covering quite a few features. Notice she has covered the price early in the video. Any price related objection, she's destroyed at the beginning to say, this is how much it's worth. It's the same product, but I can get it for you half price, which is key. And notice that throughout the video, there is no hard selling up until now. There's no, you need to click here, buy this, do that. She doesn't come across as desperate. It's just having conversation, which is powerful. Product demonstration and benefit orientated is the third takeaway. She segues nicely from the price and the hook and the additional information about the price from within the video into the body where she talks about the features. I like the way she breaks down the features. She's not using any technical jargon she could use there that is very technical, but she essentially just uses family-friendly talk. Working mom or dad could understand, talk that a granddad could understand, but talk that a 10, 12-year-old could understand as well. It's all very universal type of language, which again, the people that are on TikTok, that's the kind of language that they would understand. Beyond just the price, she showcases the product's core benefits, offering active screen time, suitable for all ages, great family activity, helps potential buyers understand the value and utility of the product, justifying the purchase, even with a good deal. This thing that I'm going to mention to you a bit later on in the video, which is absolutely amazing, which is done here, which goes over the heads of a lot of new TikTok shop affiliates as well as TikTok shop sellers. Now, whether again she's done this deliberately or whether she's just done this without realizing, she's hitting the key features demonstrating the product. Now, she's talking about it being for all ages, great family activity, and essentially the value that you get from the product. And if we look at the description of the product, she's hitting those keywords exactly there: family play, motion tracking, activity, physical, all that sort of stuff. So again, whether she did that deliberately or whether it was just kind of, I don't know, but she did an amazing job just highlighting, because we can often get trapped in fall into the trap of just describing every feature, boring the viewer of our TikTok shop affiliate video, which is, which can be sort of the killer of making any progress and making any money off the video. Ask yourself, am I talking about features that people care about? There's 20 million features that are there, but what are the 3 or 4 that the buyer actually cares about. And for me, she just seems to be hitting those features exactly. She doesn't oversell them. She just talks about them using simple language, which is great.
This is an activity that you can do as an entire family. Check out the price down there. It's actually great.
Authentic and trustworthy presentation. What I really like about this is, and there's actually a second thing she's done, which is really good. The presentation is authentic. It's not theory. She's not using a photo. She's not using a slideshow, right? She's actually at the store, right? And you can see her hands interacting with the product as she's talking. She's not only hitting the auditory whatever that you hit in the brain wherever, but she's hitting the visual as well, because you're telling me it does this, it do that, but she's also showing it on the screen, doing the movements, and it's picking her up. It's a clever way of having these conversations. It's authentic because she's at the retail store. You can see the shelves, you can see this kind of the setting where she is. So this is really what you're going to be seeing when you go to the retail store. So it's realistic, you know what I mean? It's not like theory-based type of video, which is going to speak to quite a lot of people. Handheld, unpolished filming style, and the creator's direct conversational tone. They lend an authentic feel to the video. This fosters trust, making the recommendation feel genuine rather than overtly. Took her 10 minutes to put all that together and put everything together and get the video published on TikTok. It wouldn't have taken her a long time at all. So that's kind of where the authenticity and trustworthy come from. She is there. She's got the product there. And you can tell it is real. Coming up now to the number one thing. Let's finish the video.
Stay safe this Christmas. Who's coming family? Considering the price difference between this and my link there with the orange shopping cart, this will 100% sell out. Check out the price. It's crazy. Stay safe out there this
She says, stay safe out there this Christmas. She's like, bro, you are being swindled. Stay safe this Christmas. Cheeky but clever. Visual proof and repetition. She keeps mentioning and dropping the price throughout the video. Not too much. She mentioned it at the beginning, but she also mentions it toward the end as well, as kind of like a call to action. Like, take a look at that little basket down there. Check the price difference between what I'm showing you right now and what you can actually get it for. See for yourself. You don't have to believe me, but click on that and see if you can still get that coupon. Discussing online savings. Video provides clear visual proof of the deal, repeating call to action, and emphasizing the crazy price difference that reinforces the message and encourages immediate action. Excited to talk about how she cheated the system. First thing to mention, notice about this video, she is in store looking at the product. Now, the reason why this is so powerful, she does not have the product in hand. She did not wait to potentially get approved by the seller when requesting a sample. You can request a sample on TikTok Shop. Say, hey, can you send me the product for free? I'm going to do 3 videos or whatever. And, or, have that sort of conversation with the seller. That's really a 50-50 kind of chance that they might send it to you or they might not send it to you, right? TikTok Shop also does a refundable sample one where you can purchase the product. And if you make so many sales, they refund you the price that you paid for it. All of that, you're talking days, in some cases potentially weeks, till you've got the product in your hand. What she did is she got on her car with, husband or partner or whatever, got to the nearest store, filmed that product, played around with it, and she created a video. So she bypasses all of that wasted time of waiting for the product to be sent as a free sample or purchasing the product and waiting a day or two for it to be delivered. That's one clever thing. And the second thing that she bypassed, and that's really clever with what she's done here, is she is also abiding with TikTok's community guidelines. With TikTok Shop, you need to have the product in hand. You cannot create a video ad without having the product in hand. They have an AI system that checks the video. If you can't see the product within the video, then you're going to get hit with a violation. And I'm not sure if it's still the same, but once you get 3 violations, you're out. TikTok Shop will kick you out of the TikTok Shop program. So she's done that really cleverly. She's got it in hand, but she's not at her own cost, and she's still abiding with TikTok's community guidelines, and she's also not having to sort of in time or pay to get the product in hand. But the second thing she did, I noticed, is she was not narrating while filming it. She just filmed these clips while she was in store, right? And then she put the clips together and then she narrated it afterwards. I can tell because her, the audio, listen to the audio.
sell out. Check out. Stay safe this Christmas.
So while you're in store, you're not looking weird and you're not looking over your shoulder for the salesperson come and say, hey, what are you doing? This is kind of weird. No, because everyone's going to be looking at you like crazy, right? If you are talking and literally filming, it's kind of like a bit rude as well in a way. But if you're just experiencing it, low-key filming it for a friend, family member or whatever, it doesn't look weird while you're testing the product. In the back of your head, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to get home, put this together. I've got the product there. I'm going to film it, edit it, a quick 10-minute edit on CapCut, put it on TikTok, do my narration. I thought it's a really subtle but really clever way of packaging the video as well. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention is she uses clever wording throughout the video.
There's also games available for all ages, which I appreciate. So if you have kids ranging from different ages,
this is still going to be a great gift. Absolutely powerful. She's hitting the gift angle. Get it for yourself, family, play it during Christmas or whatever. But if you want to buy it for someone that, you know, that you want to use this gift for, you can. She's not only hitting the family market. Some people don't have kids, right? Some people aren't married and, you know, people live in different situations, but she's saying you can also buy it as a gift for friend, family members. So she's kind of hitting all these different angles, which I think personally is an absolutely brilliant way. And, you know, it's kind of no surprise she managed to generate $41,932 in profit with this TikTok Shop affiliate video.